Goliath, the most famous giant of all time. How tall was he? You might be surprised to learn that the answer is not as straightforward as it would seem. Before we start, I just want to preface my comments by saying that I am reading the Bible in a simple manner, assuming the historicity and the humanity of the man known as Goliath. It would seem that the easiest way to find the answer as to how tall Goliath was would be to check out the Bible in 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 4, where it describes Goliath as being 6 cubits and a span. However, there are other ancient Jewish sources on this topic. The Septuagint bills Goliath's height as being 4 cubits and a span. This height is also recorded in the Dead Sea Scrolls, as well as the works of Josephus. The story of David and Goliath in the Septuagint is also radically shorter than that of the Masoretic text, from which the Jewish and Christian Bibles derive. However, that's a topic for a separate video. I give the Masoretic text the same status as the other more ancient texts. To find out why, check out this video I made over here about the Masoretic text. After comparing the different texts, we are left with 2 measurements for Goliath: 4 cubits in a span or 6 cubits in a span. Just as there is a range to Goliath's height in the textual sources, there is also a range as to how large a cubit was. We don't know which cubit was being used by the biblical authors. As such, I will only be giving the range of the size of the cubit from the minimum length of a cubit to the maximum size for the 2 different heights given in the textual record. For more information on the size of the cubit, I have a video dedicated to this topic. If you're curious, you can follow the link right over here. A span for our purposes is half a cubit. The smallest measure for a cubit that we have is the common Egyptian cubit, which comes in at 17.4 inches. The longest measure of a cubit we have is from the Jewish sage known as the Chazon Ish, which stands at 22.67 inches. Therefore, the measurements of Goliath's height for the measurement of 4 cubits in a span would be 6 feet 5.5 inches, and the longer measurement of the Chazon Ish would be 9 feet 4.4 inches. The shortest measurement of the 6 cubit and the span measurement would be 9 feet 4.6 inches, and the largest measurement would put Goliath at a whopping 12 feet 3.4 inches. As the 18-inch cubit is probably the most popularly known measurement of a cubit, I'll also include that here too. For those who would like to know, the 4 cubit and a span measurement for the 18-inch cubit is 6 feet 7.5 inches. The 6 cubit and a span measurement would come out to 9 feet 0.75 inches, or just under 3 meters. Any cubit measurement estimates above the 18-inch measurement that we've just given would be outside the realm of the human experience. If you want to find out why this is so, check out the video over here on why it would have been impossible for Goliath to have been over 10 feet tall. How tall do you think Goliath was? Let me know down here in the comments. If you appreciated this video, please do me a favor and hit that like button. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.